Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jamie and I like to make Disney College Program related videos slash life related videos, and I'm so excited for today's video. So for today's video, I thought of an idea that I think Bronwyn did. If she did, I'll link it down below. But it's basically going through my box of DCP memories. So I made a little memory box for my DCP memorabilia so I could just have it with me forever. And I wanted to go through it with you guys. So I wanted to show you guys what it looks like. It's basically this little box. Actually, my big from my recreational dance team at my old school gave this to me. She gave her gift in this, and so I use it as my DCP box because I thought it was perfect. I was like, what else can I use it for? So I decided to use it for this. And yeah, but I want to show you first something that I can't fit inside the box and it just sits on top of it, is this certificate. And this certificate I got specifically from my location. Now I feel like every location does something different. They make cards or like big posters or banners. It just depends on where you work and, you know, your leaders and stuff. But in Epcot and the World Showcase, they make a little certificate for you when you finish your program. And so this is the one I got, but it basically says that I worked at Epcot in the UK, like in the World Showcase for merchandise. And I think it's really cool because now I'll always have a memory of working somewhere where normally you're not supposed to work if you're not from the country, which is like a once in a lifetime thing. So I'm really grateful for this, and I'm gonna keep it forever. Okay, so now let's get to the actual box. It's full, so it's gonna take me a second to get through all of this. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the first thing that I see is this little umbrella that I bought in Magic Kingdom at the very beginning of my program. I remember I was obsessed with Encanto, still am, just not as much, but like I still love it so much. And I decided to get this little umbrella, like a little parasol, the ones that they hand decorate in Magic Kingdom, and it's just so pretty. It has like all the little symbols and it has my name on it, and it's just gorgeous. And I thought, why not? And I got it. So, and cast discount works on this, I'm pretty sure, so that's why I got it, because they're kind of expensive. But yeah, the next thing I have in here is my cast member. It's literally still dirty, that's kind of gross. Is my cast member mask, the pixie dust mask. I still have mine just because I think it was like February 17th was the last day that you had to wear masks indoors at Disney World, and so we didn't have to wear them anymore. So I just kept it as a memory, and I'll just always have this to remember my time at Disney during COVID. So okay, so the next thing in here I have is actually my Full Sail University acceptance letter that I got while I was on my program. It's really exciting, and I just put it in here because it happened on my program, so I wanted to keep it in here as a memory because it was very exciting for me. The next thing that I have in here is the telacasts. These are basically things that they're like backstage, so I'm not gonna like show them on camera. Oh my gosh, my dog is moving my camera. So I'm not gonna like show it too much because I don't know if I'm allowed to show that to people, but they're basically little pamphlets that cast members can get backstage, and it has like all the information for your park on it, and they have them at every park. And so I collected some of them, like from Food and Wine, Festival of the Arts, Flower and Gardens. So yeah, I just have those. Okay, so next is actually this little keychain that a guest gave me, and I think it is so cute. It like was one of the reasons these little things that guests do for cast members is like such a reminder of why we do what we do. And so I just wanted to keep it in here because I didn't want to lose it, and I thought it was so pretty and so cute. The next thing I have in here is the room keys from the Swan and Dolphin from when my parents came to visit and we did our little staycation. It's just two Swan and Dolphin room keys in the little card holder. We never had to turn them in. I don't really know if we were supposed to or not, but now I have them as a memory. Next thing I have are there's a lot of these in here, so I'm not going to show you guys all of them, but these are CDS slips, and if you're a cast member you know exactly what this is. But basically it's the papers when you pull your assignment for rotations at work. This is what it prints on, and so it'll tell you like where to go and who to bump and things like that. So I have so many of these in here just to have as memories, but yeah, I'm gonna leave it in here because it's a lot. Next thing I have, oh, this is the letter that my self-admission pass came in, and I have my self-admission pass in my room. I forgot to bring it here. It should be in this box and it's not yet, but this is what it looks like. It comes with the pass. So I guess the pass comes on the back, but basically it's a letter that says like, here's your self-admission pass, like go to this website to learn the rules and blah 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 blah. So I decided to keep it as memory because this was really exciting. I remember when I got it, I was still using the bus at the time because I didn't want to waste gas. I stopped using the bus because I was late way too many times because of the bus. And I remember grabbing it on the way to work and getting on the bus and ripping it open and being so excited. But yeah, that's this. Then I have an I'm celebrating button. This was for Father's Day. I got it made at Magic Kingdom in the Christmas shop, the Yule Christmas shop, and I had some made for me, my sister, my mom, and my dad. So we wore them on Father's Day weekend when they came to visit. And then I have this one that says I'm celebrating Goofy, and it's so funny because I never really understood Goofy, and then I finally watched a Goofy movie when I came home, and now I'm obsessed with him, and I'm so sad that I didn't talk to him as much on my program. So like as soon as I get back to Florida, Goofy's the first character that I'm going to meet because I have so much to say to him. All right, this next one is something I found at work. So obviously the buttons, like the I'm celebrating buttons, if you just go up to a cast member and ask them for one, they will give it to you. So it's not something that you have to pay for. And I was at work and I was going through the I'm celebrating buttons, just looking at them in the drawer, and I came across an I'm celebrating button from Disneyland. How it made its way to Disney World, I have no idea, but I kept it because maybe one day I'll go to Disneyland and I'll get to wear this. But I was like, this is a rare thing for this button to make it all the way across the country, so I decided to snag it and keep it. And then I just have a blank I'm celebrating button that I definitely will use when the time is ready, maybe to announce when I'm going back to Florida. I think that would be perfect. I did have a lot of I'm celebrating buttons because there was just so much to celebrate. There's always a reason to celebrate at Disney World. Nothing is too small to celebrate. Then next I have my Disney college program offer letter, and it has the date September 17th 2021, and it basically just says, congratulations, we're pleased to inform you you've been selected to participate in the Disney college program. And it just has like all the things. It's like the official offer letter, so I decided to print it out and keep it. And then next, this is so fun, I have my Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind cast preview tickets that I printed out because I didn't really know how to link them, so I thought printing them out would be easier. And so I just have all 3 tickets printed out, and I missed that ride so much. Like, mark my words, I will be there on my 20th birthday. Like, I have to be there on my 20th birthday. So so next in here I have my arrival itinerary. Basically it says like my check-in day, what time I check in, where I check in, when my traditions is, things like that. And yeah, so my traditions, I'm like trying to keep this all organized so that it's not a pain to like put back together. Oh my gosh, I have so many I'm celebrating buttons. Okay, so I have an I'm celebrating no blockouts because we were blocked out for a hot second from the parks. I have an I'm celebrating cosmic rewind button, and this is probably my favorite button. This is probably my favorite button that I've ever made for myself. It looks so good. I'm celebrating 900 subscribers because I hit 900 subscribers in front of the castle. It was a dream come true. And I'm celebrating Valentine's Day. I actually had to work on Valentine's Day, so I got to wear this at work, and it was so fun. My friend, or my coworker Hannah, was making them, and she handed them out to us. And I have an I'm celebrating flower and garden button that I made myself at work. Then I have an I'm celebrating Harmonious button, and I'm so sad that Harmonious is going. Like, that's so devastating to me. Then I have an I'm celebrating friendship button, and this one I got made for me and my friend Kyrie when she came to visit me, and I gave it to her as a surprise, so she has one that looks exactly like mine. And then I have an I'm celebrating Epcot button because I love Epcot. It's my home park, so I have a little bias. And then I have an I'm celebrating Festival of the Arts button. I didn't make this one, I grabbed it from work because someone made it and left it there, so I was like, I'll take it. And yeah, and then one of my favorite buttons, this was an I'm celebrating 1K, if it focuses. This was when I hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and I decided to make an I'm celebrating 1K button. And then the last button that I have is celebrating 1 year of Flamingo Crossings. They were handing them out, so I was like, why not? So those are all the buttons that I have. Then I have more CDS receipts. Then I have the one time that I ever went to Chef Mickey's, and it was so fun. I went with Maddie. I miss Maddie so much. But they give you a little card, and it has all the character signatures on it, and then it just has them all on the monorail going through the Contemporary. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah. Next, I actually have the Epcot Festival of the Arts map. I didn't actually do this. Someone left a blank one that was already like completed and turned in, so I just like filled it in with random stickers. I don't know if they're actually correct, but I was like, why not? And then this one I actually did do, and there's a video on my channel, so I'll put it like up here, I think is where it is. Oh, either one of these sides, I'm pretty sure it's up here. But I did the extravaganza egg hunt in Epcot, and I got all of them and I got my prize, so definitely go check out that video if you want to. Then I have this one that I never finished, the Remy's Ratatouille hide and squeak scavenger hunt. And if you rip the stickers off, it's actually a chef hat, but I never finished it, so I just left it in here as a memory. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Yep, this was my last ever bump out, my last thing, and then this was my last time logging out of CVS. Oh, this was my earning my ears tag. I'm so happy I did not lose this. It was kind of floating around my room my entire program, so I'm really glad I did not lose this. But this is what you wear when you're in training under your name tag. I also have a lot of these stickers that I used to hand out to kids, and I just like snagged a couple of my own so I could keep them. I only ever got Galactic Hero once, and so I decided to keep the sticker. I never used it, but this is the Galactic Hero sticker. And the only reason I won Galactic Hero is because it got stuck. So, all right, next is this Disney program celebration. This was our program celebration where they shut down a park, and for us, they shut down Typhoon Lagoon, and they had these wristbands that we had to wear to the event. But basically, that's my wristband. I kept it because obviously memories. Ooh, I have more telecasts. I'm gonna be brief with these. This is when Connections was opening. This is when Guardians was getting ready to open. This is when Guardians opened. And then this is a thank you for being awesome during Guardians opening. So yep, these are very important to me. Then next I have a bunch of stuff from my iridescent evenings that I've attended. So we got, at the end of each event, we got this little card that says we are the magic with little tokens, but this is what they look like. I got one for each night that I went. I went to a Magic Kingdom one and I went to a Epcot one, so I will link both of those up in here if you want to go watch, or I will link them. They will be down in the description box. But yeah, these are both of the tokens I got from that. Then I have my Magic Kingdom wristband that I was given for my iridescent evening. Good memories, good memories. Then I have my first iridescent evening lanyard, and this was my Epcot one. This is what it looks like. It's blue, and then it says Epcot on the back. But basically we were like VIPs, and we got to wear these and go around the parks and have so much fun until 1 in the morning. It was the best. The next thing I have in here is the Epcot wristband that I wore to my iridescent evening. So there's that. Then the next thing I have in here is the Harmonious VIP viewing pass that me and Maddie got. This cast member was so sweet to let us go to this VIP viewing section of Harmonious, so we got to see it from a really good view. I literally sobbed because it was I think it was the last time that I got to see it with a good view on my program before I went home. So it was very, very emotional and so amazing that I just happened to be at the right place at the right time to get chosen to watch it from a VIP viewing spot. All right, so the next thing that I have in here is my Magic Kingdom lanyard, and it's the iridescent evening Magic Kingdom lanyard. It's pink and it's got the castle on the back, and so I just have these two lanyards. I'm so lucky to have gone to 2 different iridescent evenings in 2 different parks. I'm so grateful to Lexi for inviting me to her Magic Kingdom iridescent evening. The next thing I have in here is my Cosmic Rewind cast preview card that they gave us. It just basically says, thank you for being the heart of our magic. Galaxy appreciates you, our cast members. And then it says Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind Disney Cast Life previews. So yeah. Then I have this next thing I got at the beginning of my program at Traditions, and this is when they gave us our name tags. I had the privilege to work during the 50th anniversary. I know it's supposed to end in March, I think, of 2023. So I don't know what's gonna happen, how they're gonna reinvent the new name tags. I heard that the old ones are not coming back and that they're gonna be like new and different. So I'm excited to see what that's gonna look like. But we did get this little card that has a really beautiful message for the cast members that are getting, you know, trained on their first day in Traditions. and so I decided to keep the card, and I still have both of my name tags, which I should also put in this box. So the next thing that I have is a bunch of park maps. Now these aren't just any park maps. I do have those, but these are very special. So this first one that I have is the Epcot Iridescent Evening park map, and this park map is exclusive to the event, so it has just the things that are offered at the event, kind of like the Not So Scary Halloween Party and the Very Merry Christmas Party, how they have their own park map. So it basically just has all of the things that were offered and a map of what was open and what was closed and all that stuff. So that was the Epcot one, and then I have two Magic Kingdom ones. So I grabbed two because I wanted to make sure that if I lost one, I had a backup. So yeah, I ended up not needing two, but now I have two, which is good. And then this one my roommate actually got for me. It is a Magic Kingdom 50th anniversary map from the park, and this was on October 1st of 2021 on the 50th anniversary of Walt Disney World. So this is what it looks like. It looks so cool, and I'm so grateful to have a copy of this map, but it is gorgeous, and I don't want to like open it up too much, but it's so beautiful, and like I can't, like, she is just gorgeous. Then next I have an extra backup mask in this box, but I won't show you since you guys already saw it. But I just have a bunch of 50th anniversary park maps of the same park. I ended up getting a lot of Epcot ones because every time I would go to the park I would grab one. I don't know why, but these are just all the park maps that I have. So I might end up doing something with one of these Epcot maps and making something like cute out of one. And then my Magic Kingdom, I only have one Magic Kingdom one, which is surprising, but yeah. And after all of that, I have these little cards that guests have given me over the time of my program, and I'm so grateful to the the guests that do this for us. It's so sweet, and they go out of their way to make our day special. But they give you little gifts, or they'll just give you a little card, and so these all came with some kind of gift, but I loved keeping the card more because it's such a reminder of why I did what I did and why I want to go back to do that again. So this one says, "Thank you for passing on some pixie dust. We appreciate your hard work to create the magic." And then the family sign on the back, but for privacy reasons I won't show it. There we go. This is what it says. Super cute. Then I have this one. I was actually particularly having a very bad day on this day, and this little boy came up to me, tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Here," and he gave me this card, and it made my day, and I said thank you. But it says, "A dream can be a dream come true with just that spark in me and you. Thank you for being amazing and making the magic. The Newkirk family 2022." And so this is what it looks like. And then on the back it actually has Figment's little poster because it's like Figment themed, and I can't, like, it makes me so emotional every time. Anyways, so the next one that I have is like a name tag, and it says Magic Maker, and it says, "Thank you for being you and making dreams come true." And this is what it looks like. So cute. I love it. And then the last one that I have says, "You are the magic. Thank you for keeping things rolling." And I'm pretty sure this one came with candy. Not positive. Or it might have come with the keychain that I showed you guys at the beginning. This is what it looks like. So cute. So grateful to all the guests who are kind to cast members, because that's all it takes, honestly. Like, we're doing this, we do our jobs out of love, and for Disney and for the guests that we're, you know, talking to and interacting with, and so it just makes it so much better when guests are kind and loving towards cast members. This next thing is actually from something that I got backstage. So this was before the Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind opening, but this was kind of when cast previews had started rolling. Backstage they had all of the Guardians cast members with all the soundtrack music playing. So they had Disco Inferno playing when I walked in, but they were playing all the 6 songs that you could get on the ride, and they were handing out Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind chocolate bars, and so I kept the wrapper, and it basically says Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind chocolate bar. It's just so sweet. So I decided to keep the wrapper because I love that ride. So then last thing in this box that I have to show you guys. Oh, I also have my SD card from like the beginning of my program, so I should probably go through this because there's probably a lot of memories on here. But I have all of my festival passports in a giant group. So I have one Festival of the Arts 2022 passport. I have 4, I don't know how I got 4 flower and garden passports because this was most of my program. And then I have 2 food and wine passports. I'll show you guys them up close. So these were the 3 festivals that I was that I worked during my program. And yeah, I want to go to Festival of the Holidays. I don't know if it'll be possible, but we'll see. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. But this is the Festival of the Arts passport. Here's the flower and garden passport. So cute. And then the food and wine passport. I'm super excited to see what the Festival of the Holidays one looks like, and hopefully I will be there at some point to grab one. But yeah, so sorry this is such a long video. I have so much memorabilia, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I definitely loved watching these kinds of videos, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I can't wait to finally go back to Florida. I don't know when that's going to be. I hope it's soon. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe what you want to see next from me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.